When we bought the house, the previous owner smiled nervously and said one strange sentence. I might have forgotten to remove the hidden cameras. We laughed. We thought it was a joke. It wasn't. The house was old but beautiful. Quiet street, clean walls, fresh paint. Nothing felt wrong until the first night. At exactly 2:17 a.m., the living room light turned on by itself. I checked the wiring. Everything was fine. The next morning, my wife said something that sent a chill through me. "Why do you keep standing in the hallway at night?" I wasn't. That's when I remembered the sentence. Hidden cameras. I started looking carefully, not where cameras are usually placed, but where you would hide them if you didn't want to be found. Behind a smoke detector, inside a fake air vent, behind a tiny hole in the bookcase. Every room had one. Every single room. But the worst part wasn't that we were being watched. The worst part was this. Some of the footage wasn't ours. I found an old hard drive hidden inside the basement wall. Dozens of folders, each one labeled with dates going back years. I opened the oldest video. It showed a woman sitting on the couch. Not my wife. She was crying. The next clip showed the same woman arguing with someone off camera. The next clip, she was gone. My hands started shaking. I kept watching. Different people, different families. Same house. Same cameras. And then I noticed something terrifying. The previous owner wasn't just recording them. He was talking to them. In one video, his voice whispered from behind the camera. "You don't know you're being watched, but I know everything about you." I wanted to call the police immediately, but something stopped me. One final folder. It was dated last week. I opened it. It was us. Footage of me unlocking the door, my wife cooking dinner, us sleeping, which meant the cameras were still active. I ripped one out of the wall. That's when my phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number. "You weren't supposed to find that one yet." My heart dropped. I replied with one word. "Who are you?" 3 dots appeared. Then the reply. "The house remembers everything." We left that night with nothing but our phones and car keys. The next day, police searched the house. What they found was worse than anything on the hard drive. Hidden tunnels behind the walls, soundproof panels, and a locked room with no windows. Inside it, personal belongings. Wedding rings, phones, shoes. No bodies. Just memories. The previous owner had vanished years ago, officially moved overseas. Unofficially, no one ever looked deep enough. Until we did. The house was demolished 3 months later, but sometimes, when my phone glitches, I see a familiar timestamp, 2:17 a.m., and I remember one thing very clearly. Some houses aren't sold, they're passed on.